Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel where we teach you AP Chemistry. You're here with Mahleej and Janiya. Let's unlock the secrets of chemistry one molecule at a time.
When atoms gain and lose electrons, charges appear and chemistry becomes a problem of balance. An ionic compound forms when electrons are transferred from one atom to another, creating charged particles called ions. This process occurs because atoms tend to become more stable when their outer energy level is full. The transfer of electrons does not create a molecule with shared electrons. Instead, it creates a system held together by electrostatic attraction between opposite charges. Metals, which are located on the left side of the periodic table, tend to lose electrons easily. When a metal loses one or more electrons, it becomes a positively charged ion known as a cation. This happens because the number of protons becomes greater than the number of electrons. Nonmetals, which are located on the right side of the periodic table, tend to gain electrons. When a nonmetal gains electrons, it becomes a negatively charged ion known as the anion. This happens because the number of electrons become greater than the number of protons. These charges are not random. The charges of each ion is predictable using the element's position on the periodic table. Once ions form, they attract each other due to Coulomb's law, which states that opposite charges attract and like charges repel. This attraction is very strong because it involves full electrical charges, not partial charges. The attraction between ions pulls them into a repeating, organized pattern called a crystal lattice. Each positive ion is surrounded by negative ions, and each negative ion is surrounded by positive ions. This arrangement lowers the overall energy of the system and makes ionic compounds stable. Ionic compounds must be electrically neutral overall, even though individual ions carry charges. This means the total positive charge must balance the total negative charge. For example, sodium forms a +1 ion and chlorine forms a -1 ion. So, they combine in a 1-to-1 ratio to form sodium chloride. Magnesium forms a +2 ion while oxygen forms a -2 ion. So, they also combine in a 1-to-1 ratio to form magnesium oxide. The chemical formula reflects this charge balance. Ionic compounds form because electron transfer creates charged particles, and those charges attract in a balanced and predictable way. By using the periodic table and understanding ion charges, we can explain and predict the composition of ionic compounds with confidence. Next, we'll use all that we've learned and put them into practice. Stay tuned.